Welcome to the game. Cornell here, Mac Landscaping and Lawn Care. Today we are going to do another shop tour with my boy, Mark Bergamasco, owner of Mark's Multiple here in Penn Hills, Pennsylvania. We did a shop tour with him last year, the 24-year-old with 5 trucks. His video has 10,000 views. Go check that one out. But we are here today to see an update. He is in a new building. I don't know what new things he has, but we're gonna check him out here today. So let's go check out this 25-year-old who is absolutely destroying the game here in Pittsburgh. The Pittsburgh Landscaper is who he is on Instagram and Facebook, so you can go follow him there too. But let's get into the video and see what this young dude got going on, man. Hey, I love coming to see the young people and the people who are younger than me, being 40, and I can't wait to see what this 25-year-old is doing here in 2023. Let's go. Let's get in this video and go see what Mark got going on. I love seeing this type of stuff, man, because I don't do any of it, so it excites me. I don't have any desire to do it, but it still excites me to see it. He got a new truck this year.
Big Mac.
There he is, my guy. What's going on, bro?
How are you?
I'm all right. Mark's Multiple.
What's up, guys? How we living?
We are living. Hey, he just got done doing a tree job?
Yeah, some lady, prior customer, had a tree laying on her fence, so we went over there. She called us yesterday or the day before, but you gotta jump on this.
He makes some money.
We jumped on it. Saturday, what are you doing besides working? You don't got nothing better to do, I promise.
Hey, listen.
Especially if you don't have kids. If you have kids, maybe.
Well, I have kids.
That's what you got wife for, though, right?
Yeah, we're going to a luau today with my family. We're going to a little luau down at the
luau?
community pool. I don't know, they have like some dancers with hulas and
skirts and
yeah, drinks and everything like that. But before we do that, I came to do a shop tour with Mark, who's now 25.
25.
The 25-year-old Pittsburgh landscaper here.
Shop tour 2.0.
Shop tour 2.0. So we are gonna go see what new things. It looks like he's got a new truck.
Yeah, we got a new rig.
Yeah, he's got a new rig. So let's get into the video and we're gonna see all the new cool things that the 25-year-old with, it looks like 6 trucks now, or maybe 7. Who knows, we'll see in this video. Let's get into it. So in the last shop tour, we seen all of these bins over here. I don't think we need to go over. If you wanna see what's the bins are all about, go to the last video, right from last year, Mark.
Yeah, just mulch and supplies and stuff.
That's it, but he's got some new toys this year. And this is one of them. You want to start with, is this truck new?
Truck's new, the chipper's new.
All right, well, let's go over the truck first, then we'll get to the chipper, and he also has a couple more big things before we go into his new building.
So we got this truck in May, I think. It's 2022 F450 XLT, so it got some of the bells and whistles on it. I had the chrome hubcaps, but we lost one, so I just took the other one off.
These things?
Yeah, but I mean, honestly, I like it better like that.
It looks cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It got the nice chrome grill. I like that.
That was what you were talking about last time with the truck from last year.
Yeah, the XLTs are nice because you get the chrome grill and you get the T on the XL. It got the 7.3 gasser in it, so when I'm pulling stuff, you don't even feel it. But this is the coolest thing. Let me show you this. I told them I need something cool if I'm going to spend all this money on this truck. So I got this.
Oh.
Yeah, it's sick.
Is that the rear view mirror is the backup camera?
Yeah, and it's super sick with the
wow.
chipper too, because those single axles, when you're backing it up, you can't see the chipper.
Uh-huh.
So you can actually just see it with that, so then you don't look like an idiot
Yeah.
backing into places. So
That's
nice.
cool. I wish I had something like that in my work truck.
Yeah, so they threw that in for 100 bands, I guess. Whatever the truck was.
Hey, you sound like John Piper with 100 bands.
But yeah, man, the truck's sick. I like it. Blue's our color. Somebody ordered it and didn't want it. I guess they didn't want to buy it anymore, and I've seen it sitting there. And everybody got white or red or gray. So
Yeah.
I was like, we need something a little bit different. So it's like an advertising point just because it sticks out.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I'll take it to appointments just because,
Yep.
you know.
I found that works like when you are trying to command your top price. You pull up in a big 450 and they're like, yeah, this
Well, they know you mean business.
for sure.
You know, and we definitely mean business.
Well, what's this contraption on the back of here?
That's a wood chipper. I should have had a wood chipper probably 7 years ago.
Yeah.
And I just didn't want to pull the trigger. We were thugging for years. We would load the dump trailer up, cut it up. I would rent one sometimes on bigger jobs, but I didn't want to just buy some piece of crap. This is a 2013, I think, but I just bought it cash. So like there's no payment or anything, which is nice. So it just works. It's got a...
This thing's huge, man.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It got a Kubota diesel engine in it, so it just chews shit up. 12-inch feed, so anything up to 11 or 12 inches you can shove in there.
Sheesh.
Yeah, so logs chip them, branches chip them. It's pretty sweet though. Got the bar on here. This is the life bar.
What's that for?
If you get sucked in, you pull that, and then it'll stop.
And you'll just...
And then
You just have lost your feet and legs.
Yeah, you'll just get
or arm.
Your legs amputated.
Shit.
That's good.
We don't want that.
Nah, but this thing, it's beautiful. It ups productivity. Now the hardest part of the tree jobs is just getting the trees on the ground.
Yeah.
So you mix this. Oh yeah, there's one other thing you guys didn't see last year, which is our dingo. So I'll show you guys that.
Maybe the dingo ate your baby. You don't even know what that is. You know what that's from?
Seinfeld.
Yeah.
I'm young, but I know Seinfeld, bro.
He's young, but he's got an old soul.
Yeah,
That's why we get along.
Bro.
Old school dude.
Got some cones here. We don't have a chip box yet on any of our trucks because I want to get like a truck dedicated to just chipping, and all these trucks do everything. So I put cones up out in front because this stuff will blow everywhere. I got this skid. Solely bought it just to load up material. Like I won't even take it to jobs. It's old, but it only has like 900 hours on it, and it's clean inside. Obviously it needs tires, but I like I get my money's worth, you know. So
I'd say so.
It's a little messy, but
this looks like it was in Terminator 2.
Yeah. Hey man, it loads the material and it ships it out. I probably loaded up 300-400 yards of mulch with it this year. We got topsoil under there, all covered up. Keep that dry. And
This truck is from last year.
yeah, that's trucks from last year. One truck's out right now. A kid's cleaning the job up. My boy Bit, he's going back to college. Getting scammed. Oh yeah, this is really cool.
He said he's going back to college, getting scammed. See, hey, that's something that a 25-year-old man who's never had a real job because he's been running his own business. Like that's the thing that is so beautiful to me, and this is why I like to meet the younger people, is because I had so many dead-end stupid jobs that didn't go anywhere. They were never going to go anywhere. They were never going to go anywhere. He never had that problem. He's been living his dream, playing hockey, hanging out with his boys, growing a business and killing it since he was a kid.
That's my boy. What up, Chris?
What up, Chris? New office space. He's got an air conditioner unit.
Chris just put that in yesterday. Shout out to Chris.
Shout out to Chris.
So this is literally just a shed
Yeah.
that we insulated, and I got electricity ran in here. We put the AC unit in. We got a little entertainment center, TV, couch. I might put drywall up in here, I don't know. It depends on the moves we make for next year. Got a microwave, mini fridge, other mini fridge, fire pit, fireplace, whatever that is.
Some trophies and uniforms.
We won the Milac Cup again, so I still have the cup.
Ooh.
Yeah, two-time champs, only champs ever.
Two-time champs, the only champs ever.
Only champs ever, and then we're defending the Pittsburgh title this Sunday. So hopefully I can add one more of those. This is 21, that's 22. There's the spot for 23 over there.
The spot is right here for 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark's multiple.
And then that's pretty much it in here. I don't really know what we're doing with this yet, but I just bought it in like March.
Yeah, this is cool.
We'll use it eventually for something. It might end up just a spot for the guys after work, because we got some other things we might do, so I might not even need this.
Right.
But we'll see.
This is dope, man. I never seen anyone just like, we're gonna throw up a shed and make an office.
Yeah.
I'm sure people have done it. I just haven't seen it yet on the shop tours that I've done. I remember last year you were in the building, like to the left, you were talking about getting this one.
Yeah. Yeah, if I say I'm about to do something, I try and do it.
Nice. That's what we're talking about.
But yeah, we got all our stuff up on shelves over there now. We definitely spent some time down here organizing yesterday because it was a mess, as it is this time of year. But new Z we got this year, 72-inch.
Wow.
Yeah, it was brand new, and now it looks like that.
Yeah, that's how it look, man. All my stuff is filthy dirty too.
Yeah, but this whole shop, this whole floor was just dirt. So we put a bunch of fabric in here and then just put 2A down instead of laying concrete because I wasn't sure if we were gonna stay here or not, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna be here. Maybe not forever, but at least for like the next 10 years.
I don't remember seeing this thing.
I learned when you have one thing, you need a second one. So we got that excavator. So I was like, all right, well, we're gonna need another one. So this will be the second one. It needs a bunch of work. I pretty much just want it for down around the shelf and stuff. It works, but it's like missing bolts and stuff. It's all loose. But yeah, it's backup. You gotta have backup.
Gotta have backups.
And then we got the Dingo, which I don't think you guys seen.
Nope. You bought this new?
The Dingo? Yeah, I bought it new. And then we blew the engine up last year. So that's why I wasn't here.
I remember you telling me about that.
So then we replaced it, and that cost about 10 grand. But
Sheesh.
now she works like a charm. So.
Well.
And it's still cheaper if you add the 10 grand on, plus the price that I bought it for. Still cheaper than if you bought one new now. So I'm not that.
Yeah. How many sold dogs is this? You got more sold? You doing more snow?
I got one more, yeah. So we got 3 now.
Damn.
Yeah, we got 3 of those, but it's crazy because I might move the tailgates for hers this year.
Why is that?
Just because you can put more salt in the truck. When you're doing snow, like some of the big things we do, they're kind of out of the way. And
yeah.
If it's a whole day's worth of snow, that's not going to last. Yeah, those are both pros. And then this is just a regular basic.
What's the difference?
So basically, just the feed. Like on this one, the feed is shorter.
Okay.
Honestly, here, I'll pop. Actually, well, you're not gonna be able to see that.
Yeah, it's cool.
Different. But yeah, the feed on this is like this big. This one, it's only half the length from front to back, and that one, it's the whole length.
Yeah.
So then that catches all the salt. This one, it's a pain in the ass. Sometimes you gotta tilt the bed up, put the vibrator on.
Yeah.
And if it's moist, it's over for you.
Yeah, bro.
I've shoveled salt out of that thing probably 3 times. And my back's never been the same.
So
if you're really out for a long time, keep some windshield wiper fluid in your truck because that'll loosen the stuff up.
Oh, okay.
And you just pour it on the ends and go down. What'd you work? 2 hours today for 4 hours?
What was that, like 12 hours?
Yeah, he knows the deal.
We pulled a 7 to 7 yesterday.
Yesterday was 12.
7 to 7? It was a little hot too yesterday. Well, everyone keeps telling me stop talking about it being hot because I live in Pennsylvania. Then people that live in Texas are like, it's 108 degrees. That's your problem.
Yeah, that's not our problem.
That's not our problem. It's hot here at 85 degrees to us.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got some snow blowers over here. I bought those brand new last year.
What are they, Toro?
Yeah, I didn't use them.
Yeah. No?
Not one time. These are pretty big. These are like 28 inches.
You do a lot of snow?
If it snows.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it snows a
True.
lot, we do a lot of snow. If it doesn't snow, we don't do anything.
We didn't do anything last year.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
It's cool though. I mean, I'm in it for the long game, so it don't
Right.
matter to me.
What? Oh, this is wild.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, I mean, these are kind of bougie for snow blowers for sure. These are really just for like a really bad day.
Yeah.
We'll pull these out. I don't want to pull these out every time we do snow. That sounds terrible.
New plows?
New plow. I think this one's a new one.
Yeah, you had the V last year. I remember that one.
Yeah, this is a 9-footer. Oh no. That's a new one.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, this is the second to the oldest one. So I bought this, I don't know, 2019 or 2020, 21, 22. But yeah, this one's nice. This goes on our black pickup truck. So, honestly, I like plowing with the pickup more.
Yeah.
It's way easier to get in and out. That's the thing with snow is like, as you grow, there's just more and more things you need.
Yep.
Because you get a big spreader on a truck, then you need a loader for it if you're gonna load it yourself, and then you need a spot to put the salt.
Yep.
And it's just non-stop. But
Do you get your own salt delivered, or you
yeah,
just?
so over here, we didn't last year. I was trying to get it done so we could do it ourselves last year, but I just ran out of time. But I bought this carport last year. It's
Okay.
massive. So we're gonna put this together hopefully in like October, November, and we're gonna cover like these first 3 bins with it. And then I'm gonna build sides up on it. And then that way our topsoil and our mushroom manure is already covered, and then our salt will also be covered. And then we're gonna put a drain in the front of these bins to catch water, send it out that way.
Smart.
So that way everything stays dry as possible.
Right.
But
I love that, man. Well, we're gonna have to come in the winter and see if this thing's put together, and then see yours, because we haven't seen that yet. We've been in the nice weather when we see this. I want to come see all of the trucks with the plows on
yeah, I
there.
got you. And we're gonna use every single truck for snow this year, I think. And I'll be completely honest. It's a long game, I think. So like guys who wanted to get in the snow last year bought new setups, and then we didn't get any snow. They didn't make any money.
Right.
Right. And now they were probably down bad and probably
Some people were
sell it.
selling their stuff. I
That's
seen
what I'm
it.
saying, yeah. So they weren't playing the long game. We're in it for the long game. So if it doesn't snow one winter, I'm chilling.
That's how I felt last year, bro.
Yeah, I was fine,
Yeah.
especially after that snow we had on Christmas and then New Year's, where it was like -5 degrees and just like 40-mile-an-hour winds. That sucked. I was like, I don't want to do snow again for the rest of the year, and we didn't really.
Yeah.
So I was cool off that, but guys don't play the long game. That's the thing about the snow, is it's a long game. So that's why I'm not even mad if every single one of my contracts is just per push. Because everyone tries to factor it out with their seasonals. Oh, what's he gonna do it for 3 years? But if I'm gonna do it for 30 years and I just do the per push, then I'm getting what it's worth exactly, and nobody gets screwed over.
I agree, and that's how I do it too. I totally 1000% agree. I do the per push too. Last year sucked, but like you said, I'm playing the long game too. So when I bought my plow, I just bought it cash. I didn't finance, and I don't even know if you can finance plows. Maybe you can.
You might be able to,
But the smaller stuff
you gotta
like that,
buy.
I just buy cash because I don't want to have payments.
Right.
And so when I bought my VBX last year, my VBX 8000, I bought it with cash. Then it snowed. I think we went out and sold it maybe 7 times. So we didn't make, I don't think we made the profit back. It was like 8 grand or whatever. I don't even think we made 8 grand last year in snow. But this year, we could get 40 inches.
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
And my VBX is paid off forever. I'm not selling it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, because I'm in it for the long haul.
Yeah, and if you take care of it, then you're good. You always have that.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys don't think that far. The other thing is, there's definitely some nuance even with the per push though. Like bigger contracts and bigger plans and things like that, you got to do incremental with the inches.
Yeah.
If you're doing sidewalks and you just have a flat per push price and it snows a foot, you're gonna be down bad.
Yep.
So you got to do like 1 to 3, 4 to 6, whatever.
Yep. Yep. I do that too.
Now, however you raise the percentage for the inches and whatever, that's up to you. But honestly, if it snows a foot at one of our big places, I'm just gearing up our dingo and throwing the bucket on it, and I'm going down there and I'm scooping the snow off the sidewalks. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it really depends on what you have to do it. Like you might only have your 20-inch or your 18-inch snow blower, so you're gonna be down bad.
Yep.
You know?
I'll go buy another one.
Yeah.
I'll go buy something
in that
bigger.
moment, you're just like, I need one right now.
Yeah.
So that's how you got to do it. You got to kind of be able to be spontaneous. You got to give yourself a little cushion so you can, when opportunity arises,
You can act.
yeah.
Yeah.
Prepare that opportunity, you know. But I'll show you a little plan about what we might do in the future. Up there is a mess right now, but our land goes up that fence to the street and then over to like the outside of these bins. So like where all those trees are at, we're gonna clear all that out.
These trees here.
Yeah, that whole grouping of trees, flatten that all out. And then we're gonna take a chunk of all that stuff out so we can make our driveway in there. So we can come in and out. Over here, we're gonna fence that off. I'll put a gate on it, but that way those tenants can't come in and we don't really go out that way, right?
Yeah.
So that'll be like a dead end right there. Fence that up, get our gate, put a nice driveway up there. Might do like a concrete driveway up there, and then we're gonna clear all that out, and then we're gonna get some dumpsters in here to dump our material in.
Nice.
So that way we don't have to run to the dump all the time.
See how this dude's future thinking, man.
Yeah, well, that's
it's
how you
the
make
long game.
little things.
He's playing the long game, man.
Yeah, and then we got our material in bulk now, which is nice.
You got any advice for any of these new people out here? Because you know the people who watch the setup videos, at least I think so, they're pretty much new people, and they're trying to get different ideas for how to set up their shop. And you got any advice?
Yeah,
just for any new people in the game?
Identify what you're good at, and really get good at that, and then once you're good at that, start learning new things, and then continue to just tie it all in together, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, all of our stuff ties in together, from the trees to the walls, like everything matches together. So I mean, you don't have to be that extensive with it, but I would say, yeah, just get really good at one thing.
Get really good
and then add on. You can't get complacent.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. If you want to grow and you want to have a company with multiple employees, you have to always be growing, or so that those guys know, okay, I can move up in this company. It's not just a dead-end job.
Yep.
Right? If you stop growing and you get complacent, then they're just gonna be like, okay, well, I guess this is what it is for me until I find somewhere else to go.
Yeah.
You know?
Wow.
So.
Smart. You see? Wisdom, you never know where you're going to get it from. I got a friend who's 25, 15 years younger than me. I had to do the math in my head real quick. That's why my eye twitched like that. But 15 years younger than me, and I'm constantly learning. Wow. I appreciate that, Mark. Thank you, man.
I appreciate you.
No problem.
Thank you for coming out and doing this again. I kind of use this to gauge our progress.
Uh-huh.
Because I remember after last year we did it, I was like, I want to do that again and just see where we're at. So,
well, we will come again next year and see
there's some progress here.
See what's going on.
If you come back next year, I got things lined up. It's going to be super cool.
My man. So where can everyone find you?
Follow us at Pittsburgh Landscaper. No underscores, anything like that. Is it on here? It's on there.
There it is.
Yeah.
The Pittsburgh Landscaper.
Follow us there on IG. And if you're into the hockey, follow us at MBHL Imperium.
Yes.
Best team in the country.
What, is there Instagram for that?
Yeah, there's Instagram.
All right, well, you don't have to text me that, and we're going to put it right there, right now.
My guy.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
My man.
Me up.
Yes, sir. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, guys.
We'll see you next time. Well, look, I told you, my guy Mark, he's on one, bro. He's a beast. And that's why I like to be around the young guys. They keep me inspired, right? I'm already motivated. I got a family, I got a wife, I got kids, I got a future that I want to work for. So I'm already motivated. And then I'm even getting educated from guys who are 15 years younger than me, man. You never know who you're going to be able to learn from. So don't turn away the light of information. That's what we all need. That's what we need to get to where we want to go. The light of information. Mark is a light bringer, baby. Let's go. Send them some encouragement down in the comments. Hey, we love you. We appreciate you. We wish you nothing but success. And I'm out. Peace.